The only issue is how do we end up doing this? What's our production right now of this? How many prestige? So still not enough. What about two more? Just see if that helps a little bit. Do that. Let's actually come out and start patrolling the seas. Do the Byzantines even exist? They are, they're over here, but they lost in Lower Macedonia. Lower Macedonia is its own thing. I mean, the Byzantines can declare, you know, an issue, but I don't know what the idea is there. Pretty simple. If I were to declare war on Aquileia, you can make Verona co-belligerent and take the rest of Verona. Okay. Anything I can do to help myself more? We could increase control, but oh, he looks good. Just don't see the reason. Okay, just keep on developing Venice at this point. 50% prosperity right now. It has maybe a quarter of its buildings right now. Jesus. Look at the RGOs. Not really going to help in the RGOs a lot. I think we start just saving up for those big houses. Because the more we can get up of those, the better we can get our republic power up, our state power. And the higher this estate power goes up, the better our tax efficiency and our cabinet and our diplo rep. Our trade income will go up more. So I think also this would be a great thing that we're trying to do, but the Council 40's not helping, Zanta's not helping. There's a couple things that aren't helping at the moment. Oh, get someone actually die here. Would be very good at anything in particular, but who's crown? 55. Could do this. Go to 16. All right, here comes the heresy. Increasing. The tax base is increasing, probably based on the fact that our population is going up. Actually, at a dramatic level at this point. With that in mind, no, I need to get that up, so I'm not doing it. I keep on tempted to like want to do a couple of things with my people, but not the best thing to do. Having an 80 here and 75 because Venice is on a damn island hurts. It kind of is what it is. 200. Things. So we'll put him in right now. Him as a reinforcement speed. We're almost at 700k. We have a decently small area. What's this counting house? Let's see what it's at right now. It's at 16. Let's see if that helps more. Because if it does, that'll be a great thing. We can find Treviso. Just take that. Let's just wait. I don't want to lose that right now. But taking that hit, that's not great. It kind of is what it is. How's our gunsmiths right now? We're making good money on this. Probably at this point. I mean, they might get angry, but I'm gonna seize this. They will get angry. Give me a percent. I'll take it. I almost screwed this hard. There we go. I was gonna stop it again and do a couple things, but I saw at the last second. Military attacks, counter espionage. It goes to centralization. It's not actually not too bad. We are pushing pretty well on this, but like food diplomacy, that's just our vassals now. A lot of people are just going to start increasing their military. With that being said, we might want to increase our weapons in here. Actually, our market balance is good. We can just keep on exporting that all we want. Okay. I did not expect that in the grand scheme of things. Give me the right power. Oh, what am I doing? Just put that all the way up there. And we get a lot for not having a casus belli. It's at 18. This will slowly get it up, I think. Salted us. How much of Ferrera can we actually take? Insulted me. We could probably take the remaining of it and be fine. You know what? Let's make a safety save. Because this might generally blow up in our face. Doing this, but we're going to do this anyway. I think it's called in as a co-belligerent in this. Ah, because it's an alliance. Is it already it? Oh, there's still 1,000. But with that 1,000, we can split this in half. Oh, there's not actually a castle there. Nice. We're having a pretty easy time with this, I think. Or we will. I don't see them coming back at us. Take the money, because I'll put a counting house down, another one. You know, population right now. Alright, that's appeased. I need to change the soil values. Okay, that's already good. That's already good. Humanist, we're not actually getting anything there. But free subjects. Okay, free subjects. It's one thing we can encourage. Our peasant levy size is going to be smaller, but as time goes on, that's not going to be as big of a thing. But our combat for our levies is actually higher. Get over here then. Get this. I'm gonna take the rest of this. And we kind of block off Milan where he has to go through Genoa, which he is actually aligned to, and then we can worry about maybe going down here and connecting to Naples, but that Naples possible war might be a gruesome one if we aren't careful. But we're in a good spot, I think. I'm gonna reprimand the doctors there. It's silly. See if they'll increase their stuff with me. Which they off? Yeah, they're off a little bit. Let's get the clergy up because they're the ones that matter for research right now. Take it. 2 more antagonists. Okay. Wow, okay, it was literally the guy who was running it. Sure, wife stats does matter. Holy mother of God, she's a genius. Yeah, I got there before the winter storm took over. We're back in the Empire? That's right, because Naples was the anti-Empire. So now we're in the Empire. Is there a way we can take over Imperial Diet? How do we get ourselves to be an elector? Probably a way, but it kind of is what it is. Okay. Are you... Okay, you're a separate piece. Let's look at what's actually here. All right, that's lumber. I want this location because it does have silver. I'm taking this. Treviso. Sorry, my guy. I want the silver. You're just gonna play war reps to me? Okay, and then... Nope, I need to go up here first. Humiliate them. Gonna play war reps. You're gonna pay me that. Okay. That being said, I want this lumber, copper. I want the rest of this. I actually take... I'm just gonna take this right now. Okay. And over here, I might just do this and then make him a vassal. We're gonna probably have a little bit of an issue, but it kind of is what it is. Breaking that. I'll make sure we don't have any cores. I mean, we could just make him a complete vassal to begin with, and we can annex him later. Let's do that. There's not as much aggressive expansion. Coalition is definitely gonna come back, brother. All right, I need to sit back a little bit and let that burn off. Precious metal distribution. Let's take unlimited export. Let's play through it like that. Another counting house. I need to pull down my levies. Recovery efforts. Builder counting house. All right, let's just start pulling down our issues. We should be fine at the end of the day. It's 13 members. They will eventually attack me, but I think we'll be in a pretty decent spot. And only 2 more might actually join. I'd actually take this. Okay, counting house. One more after this in Ptolemaizu. I don't think. Well, there's a couple that will end up getting back on this. Start improving here. Being extra stability is nicer here. We'll get Ferreira in, and then we'll have the last bit here. Come on, Florence. Is Brescia part of it? Alright, let's pull them out. And then once Ferreira is set to go, I think we'll ultimately have a situation where this will start getting up from what we need. Yeah, we should be able to win this. I don't see any big nations in this, which is where I think we need to hold on to this. So, the war. This one's gonna get a little hectic, so I should probably pull it down. We just can't let them coalesce. If they start coalescing, we're gonna have an issue. So let's go pick up these guys. Marble and iron. I mean, that is a good expansion of marble and iron. I need you to come with me. I don't really need that anymore. It's not gonna work. Bro, come on. I need you to come with me. One of our... Let's use stability, it's fine. Bro, Milan, I need your freaking help, bro. On the other guys, on the other side. He has guns. That's what it is. Can I get you guys to freaking come with me, please? Thank you. Do I have someone that's better than him? Across the board? Actually, I don't. Don't drop out here. What if I were to recruit a new mercenary group and I think about okay. Now we should be really good with this. I mean, I just sniped 1,000 men there. Okay. I was a little paranoid with that, but we're okay. We just need to degrade his ability to fight, and we'll have it. Oh, thank you. That is helpful. Okay, with that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over and I'm going to build a couple of regulars. Jesus, where can I build this? They actually cost that much. I have to take like footman at this point and just pull them in later. Okay, now they're finally losing as much as they should be gaining here. Is that their warfighting capability? It is. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, and I'm gonna come back over here. I'm gonna pull my diplomatic spending down. And I'm going to do relations with a couple of nations. I'm gonna leave one there. All right, it has to be down to 67. All right, with this disband, I can take the rest of Verona. And maybe a part of Aquilia. The most everyone that would be in this coalition is gone at that point. But I might just sit back. I mean, obviously they're right. We're not going to degrade our own capital. That would be silly. Well, I can't actually single out anyone, so I might just do just straight money. I don't care if they're doing anything that is uncanny to get research. Need to go to lines. I'm gonna take in another non-hand cannoner. Grab this and we'll move up here. And he's only at 1,000 right now. I might march over there and deal with that. Ability or lose it. Again, the prestige. Prestige is fine. Okay, let's come over here and make sure they don't take this. I was trying to queue up a move there. All right, integrating Ferrara is there. Last integration province. Need to come up here and get our back. Who made this? It was Verona. Let's go siege down Verona. I beat their camp followers there, which is hilarious. Okay, so more reps, cash. Is there anyone in particular where I'm like, it's all the coalition? Here it is. Am I near that? That would actually put me over. So that isn't gonna work. Could just provoke cores. Could just provoke cores and then get money from it. I'll dissolve the coalition. All right. Hmm. I'm thinking we put this man in. He's 67. Also, that would increase that. Hmm. Two of them are probably gonna die before anything, to be honest, which is quite hilarious. So, Tommaso here is gonna be the guy. We could also kick this up if we were to get the other embraced institution, but I think right now integrating is probably something we need to do sooner rather than later. Okay, so that's done. Do recovery effort. I'll take the money. Right, there's that. I'm gonna pay the other one to increase. And then gonna look at RGOs. Let's try to mass expand RGOs. And let's start pushing through that, because that mass expansion of RGOs will help us kickstart a couple of things, I think. The issue is Ferreira's not completely having fun right now. Yep, and there's the other one. Why are they having an issue? Oh, because unlawful territory. Well, damn, that is going to be something that's difficult to deal with. Because we're in the Empire. Oh my god, we have to beat Bohemia? Okay, so that's why you probably want to fight to get out of the Empire. Unless you're able to get... It's not all the HRE. Damn. I probably screwed myself for fighting for the HRE there. Wow, okay. I mean, if they attack us, it is what it is. But they're not in the Empire, though. We're kind of protected a little bit. There must be new that comes up later. Windmill? Kinda already did a windmill. Can we put more counting house down? I don't think so. Maybe we can put one more down. It's probably gonna tick over the next day. The next month. Proximity and food production is going to go up here. Marketplaces, market warehouses. We're actually making a killing right now in Venice. Can I get a cardinal seat? Venice. That should give us more. We gotta go all the way up with this. I guess it's just broken in a way. Not sure what exactly is going on there. I think we should be fine though. Ultimately, in the grand scheme of things. Our trade profit is carrying us right now. It's 26 right now. It's actually really good. Who would actually join? No one actually would help. Oh my god. Okay, good. That's Genoa. I was about to say. Diplomats. Diplo rep. Let's go market expansion again. I'm gonna vote no. That might be what it is. I didn't have any cardinals to vote with. Exhaustion. That really doesn't help me in the grand scheme of things. We have a tax efficiency. It's not great. Put this guy in. Or 160. 1.65 with my literacy. We're not over a million yet. We're at 800k. We're only making 277 kids right now. We're back above where we were at the beginning of the game before the plague hit us. So all cannot be shamed upon here. We are playing rather decent well, despite the fact I've went back and forth a couple of times. So it is what it is. Got to take a loan out on this though, and it's not gonna be enough. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to take that. I want humanist ideas. Alright. Get the clergy back up to where they should be so our research isn't impacted. And once this gets back up, that will climb back down. Paying a little interest because we had to go a little over. What is this? States equilibrium. That's where most of our tax base comes from. I'm sorry. Our research is gonna slow down a bit, but it kind of is what it is. All right, so our efficiency is great. Our crown power is at 18%. Any more counting houses? Let's take meritocracy because that will help us the number of embraced institutions. All right, they all can't do anything. It's just Aquila here doing something. Well, that didn't feel good. Yeah, I should not have rejoined the Empire. Because we could have been through this and not worried about the Empire. On the flip side, once we start having religious wars, I think the Empire will generally fall. So, kind of is what it is. And the Hussite wars between Hungary and Bohemia, that will start as well. It's institution growth. So we're not in a situation where we're stuck by any means. Hold on, are we selling a bunch of these right now? Is that where our cash is right now? Seeing anyone having an issue here. Let's look at our gunsmith goods. They're actually being sucked up, so let's increase that. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, we're getting these two in, so actually he's still gonna be mad. Unfortunately, this isn't gonna go up because of unlawful territory. All right. is meritocracy. Okay, I need this. I need this. I need this. Power projection, trade efficiency. State. And Bill of Rights. And through here I need legislative. State power from cap, that'd be good. Speed of integration. Stability cost immediately. I need the 14 from the previous ones done. Because those could actually help us a lot in snowballing. Okay, and I'm gonna start getting that. Okay. Get those up. And we're dealing with a push in Venice. We're doing pretty well. We're dominating our market really well, though. Yeah, let's pop over and appease the other estate here. It's done in 404. So in 6 years, and this one should be done definitely not in 1836. That should be done a lot faster. I don't know why that says 1836, because that's literally like 600 years. What happened down here? Naples just split into 3, technically 4. Wow, I did not see that one coming. An interesting one. Okay, that will slowly fill up. Fine with that. And then so will the estates. We'll finally get them up to speed in the grand scheme of things. Burgers are now building firearms. Oh, one more place. All right, I'm gonna call this episode here. We are slowly getting our profit up, I think, and it's actually doing pretty well. I think if we were to do like our first, if this was on the original patch, we would be making a shit ton of money right now, but that is not the case. Also, guns there sold are slowly going up. I think maybe it's an idea of we need RGOs. Some of the more prominent ones are already filled, like copper already is. You have one in silver, so maybe silver content can go up. Wow. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Well, damn. That hurts. It's 4 loans for 378. Well, just get to sit and relax for a little bit. $300 people born a day. That was one thing when I was playing in England. It was like 2,000 or 3,000, maybe more a day, and you're like, yeah, war can actually sustain you. You go to war as like Venice, and any war will actually hurt you population wise. Let's get a couple of at least not aggressive expansion. We'll see if we can counter that. All right, so I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We are having some fun, slowly but surely. We will hit the 1400s here next episode, and we'll keep on going. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys next time. Later.